Hi, I'm Cory Lewis. I'm the foreman here at Park Cities. Been with Autoscope for about 4.5 years now. I've been in the business for over 15 years. I really enjoy getting into the electrical portion. So the harder the electrical problem, the better off I am, the happier I get. I'm the guy that you call after 3 other shops can't figure it out. Those are my favorite. I would love to impress you. The impossible stuff to diagnose is intriguing to me. I'm very big into nothing's impossible as long as you set your mind to it. And once I dive in, just don't give up. I don't like to quit. I'm one of those that I have to find the answer no matter what it takes. When I'm not at work, hunting, fishing, going on the boat, hanging out with the kids, basically it. But it is not working on cars, I can assure you of that. I'd say I got into fixing cars because of my dad, still a mechanic, but never really had the drive to be a mechanic. However, the electrical diagnosis and getting into the electrical portion side of it kind of intrigued me. It really just came easy to me, so I took it on. I like the European cars over the domestic and Asian stuff, mainly because all of the domestic and Asian guys say that it is incredibly difficult. So the harder it is, the more likely I am to want to do it. Customers typically ask for me because I don't give up. I make sure that I find the problem, and I always test and I never guess. And I'm a very clean and attention to detail. I'm very detail oriented. Your car comes in, if it didn't have fingerprints right there, it's not gonna have fingerprints right there whenever it leaves. Footprints on the carpet is one of my big deals. Plastic clips and wiring harnesses routed incorrectly. It's one of the things that just drive me absolutely crazy. So I have to fix it. Whether the customer buys anything or not, it gets fixed. My biggest challenge here at Autoscope, I'd have to say it was a later or earlier model Audi that the convertible top got left down for over 6 months. B5 range. I know that they don't have a whole lot of modules in them, so I was willing to take this much water damage on. Once I got one thing fixed, the next problem shows up, and then I get that problem fixed, the next problem shows up. The car is not really worth more than about $5,000, so I know I don't want to spend too much of the customer's money chasing out all this water intrusion issue if the car is not worth it. It was challenging in the fact that water can do really funky things on these modules, and you got to kind of think like you're an electronic yourself just to get down to where the problem are. That was it, and it ended up being what sounds easy but a relay issue. I'm Cory Lewis at Park Cities. I'd love to see you sometime.